Hello, I am Brandon Linjiller. Now I am representing Group 5 to present our topic about smart hosting and our title, Web Hosting Reselling. Okay, first, background studies. As we know, if you want to own a website, you have to own a web server. However, most people cannot afford a web server. But now time has changed. A web hosting service can make you no longer worry about the servers. The web hosting service providers provide data center service, storage system, and even computing resources such as memory computing unit. Now the latest trend is the cloud hosting. Cloud hosting is the most scalable hosting solution and is very cost effective. This will is explained in letters. Now I'm passing to the next presenters.
Hi, my name is Kelvin Dion. Now I want to present the problem statement. The problem of traditional web hosting solution is inability handling unexpected traffic peak. The traditional hosting model is inability to respond in time to unexpected traffic peak. There are many stories about web applications going down because of an unexpected peak in traffic. The next problem is high operating cost. In the traditional model, when you make a capacity decision before you develop an application, you often either have expensive either resource or deal with the limited capacity. Not only that, we also need to spend money on running and maintain data center. The last problem is inefficient use of hardware. Normally, the traditional system need to ensure the quality of the web hosting service, while you can make various optimizations to ensure the highest possible use of the testing hardware. Those product feet are not always used optimally. A lot of expensive hardware sit unused for long period of time.
Hi, I'm Ambun Kiat. Now I'm going to talk about the literature review in our assignment. So the first author has done an auto-scaling web application in hybrid cloud based on Docker, which it hosts the web application as a cloud web application on a Docker. So it scaled the web application by modifying the resources allocated for each web application. It meets the same objective of our system because we need to scale resources allocated for the web application to meet each customer's needs. The second is a security problem of shared hosting. Because of the server will process different web applications by different customers, so the information of the website and data is stored in the database of the server. Therefore, if hackers successfully broke into the servers, he can get all the information of all the websites. So we have to take attention to the security on cloud. Third, the load balancing on cloud servers. It is also important for us because the load balancing can increase the throughput of our system, so can get a better performance for the customers. Now I'm going to talk about the comparison of web hosting and the cloud technologies. The first, the traditional web hosting is implemented by three-tier web application model, which included presentation, application, and also data. It requires a higher cost to set up because it requires the physical equipment like the servers, and because of the servers, we need to hire the technician to do the maintenance. And compared to cloud hosting, it has a lower cost because it don't need to purchase the physical equipment. It only need to pay the resources consumed on the cloud service. And because of without a physical server, it do not need to hire the maintenance on the server is done by the cloud service provider. Thank you.
Now I am going to talk about our project solution architecture diagram. AWS service we have used in our project are EC2, Router 53, cPanel, Amazon S3, and Elastic Load Balancing. Amazon EC2 is a web service that provides secure and reliable compute capacity in the cloud. Then, Amazon Router 53 is a highly available and scalable cloud domain name system web service. Elastic Load Balancing can automatically distribute incoming application traffic across multiple targets. Lastly, cPanel is one of the most popular Linux-based control panel for web hosting account. This fine AWS service, my groupmate will explain in detail in the system demo.
Hi, my name is Lee Myo Young. So now I'm going to demo our web hosting reselling system. So the first service our system uses is AWS EC2. AWS EC2 is a web service that provides secure, reliable compute capacity in the cloud. It is designed to make web-scale cloud computing easier for developers. The second service we use in our system provider is the cPanel and WHM. cPanel is one of the most popular Linux-based control panels for web hosting accounts. cPanel and WHM allows hosting providers to automate server management tasks while offering to your customers the tools they need to manage their website. In other words, cPanel and WHM itself is a web hosting service. And the third service we use in our system is the Elastic Load Balancer. Elastic Load Balancing automatically distributes incoming application traffic across multiple targets. It can handle the varying load of your application traffic in a single availability zone or across multiple availability zones. And the fourth service we use in our system is the Amazon S3 Bucket service. Amazon S3 Bucket service is a service that can store all of the user's data and information into cloud storage. Through Amazon S3 Bucket, users can perform backup either daily or weekly or monthly. And the fifth service we use in our system is the Route 53 service. We use Route 53 service to create a domain name for the user. The Route 53 is an AWS service which provides the domain name service to simplify the domain management. User can come to buy a domain name from us. And the sixth service we use in our system is the Elastic IP address. Elastic IP address is used to bind the instance IP so that if the instance accidentally being deleted or changed, the IP will still remain the same. If not, the IP will always need to change, and the user need to change their website IP address if every time the instance change the IP or being deleted. The Elastic IP address is used to bind the IP to the user's website. And the seventh service we use in our system is the AWS IAM Management Service. IAM stands for Identity and Access Management. This service is used to create sub-users for the user to have sub-account, and using the sub-account log into the AWS to access to the Amazon S3 Bucket service. And user can only allow to access to their own bucket backup only, is limited and cannot access to others using the policy function. And for the cPanel and WHM portal service is used to create a cPanel account for user to launch their website. In this demo, we have already created account for the user. So user has only just need to receive their account name and password, and they use their account name and password to log into the cPanel to upload their website. In the cPanel, user can just only to upload their files to the file manager to launch their website. Because the cPanel have already set up all of the security settings for them. User can also access some additional features like cloud databases, PHP admin, MySQL databases in the cPanel. If more and more users want to use our service, we as admin need to either create more instances to provide the cPanel and the WSM service, or inside the WSM portal, we need to create more and more accounts to provide the users the cPanel account for them to launch their website. That's all for our system demo.
It's Brandon again. This is the last part of this presentation, but it's not the end of the web hosting service. We still have to take good care to our customers. We still have to maintain the website we're hosting, and we need to maintain our quality of service. We need to protect our customers' privacy. The most important thing, we still have to improve our quality of service. And in the end of the day, we need to promote our service to the public and let more users to use our services. That's all for our presentation. Thank you.